Hello. So today is a day where I actually got some sleep last night. I was busier yesterday. I managed to do some cleaning and I did some laundry, and the messages that I've been getting from everybody and the support has been overwhelming. It's been amazing. And I have to tell you that it means the world. It really does. Even though it's virtual, you have you have no idea how amazing the impact, knowing that when you think you're alone and people coming forward, how meaningful it is and how heartwarming it is when you wake up in the morning and somebody just sends you a heart and says, "You've got this," or "Keep going." It's incredibly meaningful. So on my GoFundMe, I've posted some details about the RV that I'm trying to get. I've also posted the link for the Facebook Marketplace actual posting, so you can see the details. I'm trying to be as transparent as I possibly can. I want you all to know where the money is intended to go and what I'm doing with everything and what the plans are. Where I am staying, the plans have changed for multiple reasons. Um, the friends that I'm staying with, they run business from here. And they're self-employed as well as I have been up until my circumstances had changed. And I don't want to overstay my welcome. I have great gratitude for all they've done for me, and they are doing for me. But I have the dogs, and I feel really bad when they're barking and they have clients coming. And I feel really bad when they have like when I feel as though I'm kind of, I feel bad when I'm coming and going from, the main house and here, like they need their privacy. Do you know what they need their privacy. They have a family, and I'm a really private person, and I don't know if I could have somebody coming and going in my house. I don't know about you, but I would really, kind of be wondering, like, do I always have to have my house coat on? And do I always have to be wondering if somebody's going to be coming in my house? Do you know what I mean? And I talked with them about it, and I said, I'm going to be looking into alternative arrangements, and they already knew because of the weather changing that I was going to be looking into it. But we were chatting today, and we agreed that maybe it's better if we bump it up a little bit because, they've been kind of busy with business and whatnot. And it's also not fair to the dogs. Like, they have dogs and I have dogs, and I think it's just better all around, that everyone's more free to do what they need to do without being concerned about the clients coming and going, and whose dogs are outside and bringing the dogs in. And also with the weather changing, of course, is a big issue. So here in Ontario, you know, it seems like that September long weekend is that flip the switch, and honest to goodness, it's like that. It's like that, you know, it's bizarre. It's like a light switch that's been flipped, and it's suddenly cold and the frost comes. And we are near the end of August, and it's the TikTok time. It's TikTok, TikTok, and that light switch is gonna flip. The lady that has the RV has graciously said that I can share her Facebook Marketplace post with the RV. She had an offer today for $5,000, which she turned down. She would like the RV to go to somebody who would make it a home and make good use out of it and really, you know, love the RV. Now, I get it. She's got to make her money on the RV too. It's her RV, and business is business, and she's got to make something on the RV. She's got to get her value for that too. I found a job that I can do online, and as you all know, I am on disability. I am allowed to earn a certain amount, a certain percentage of the amount of being on disability. Physically, I'm limited to working, but this job that's online, I can do from an RV, which would be prime. I don't have to go in to work. And so it would be the perfect arrangement. The RV, as I mentioned prior, I would like to get solar put on it so I don't have to hook up anywhere. So that saves money. The rest of the RV, like the heat and the stove, the oven, the water heating, all of that is propane. So that's a bonus. The other benefit is that the ability to, if I have to go somewhere, we are not having to find another place to live. We just go. We're not put in the situation again of having to find somewhere else to live. And I can always have Ozzy and Jazz with me. A couple has stepped up and said that they will support me, they will help me in keeping Jasmine and Oscar. And I can't tell you how much that meant to me. They asked me what is the most important thing to me, and I said that is having help keeping Oscar and Jasmine, and they said, then that is what we will help you with. We will do what we can, and we will make sure that you're able to keep Oscar and Jasmine. That brought me to tears. So I have my two babies, but this RV is an absolute necessity. And there is a great urgency for it because then we're guaranteed housing. I don't know if I mentioned it in this video, but housing in Ontario right now is a minimum 12 to 18-month waiting list. Minimum. And I am now down to maximum a week and a half to 2 weeks until the September long weekend. The colors are starting to change outside. Where I am now, the yellows are starting to come out. And that means that the frost is soon going to come. Please, if you could help me raise the money I need to get us an RV home, my gosh, it would be the answer to our prayers. We would have accommodations, heating, water. I would have a place to work. We would have somewhere to sleep. We would have a bathroom, a place to shower of our own, and the ability that if we had to move, we would still have our own home and wouldn't have to pack up. We would have lighting, and when it's hot, we would have air conditioning. Please, if you have gift certificates, whether they be from Walmart, which is great because of groceries and personal care, Amazon, because there are still some basic needs that I need to restart home again. I don't know if the Dollarama has them. I don't know. I would assume Visa gift cards can be used no matter where you are. Amazon, no matter where you are. I don't know if Costco has them. Oscar is diabetic and he's on insulin. The vet, having worked with me, we found that Kirkland kibble works well with his insulin in maintaining his blood sugars. Oscar is on the Kirkland kibble, the red bag, and it's usually the turkey or the lamb. And he does really well on that. For me, it's a lot of money. Jasmine, stomach of steel, will eat whatever Oscar's on. So I don't know if Costco, as I said, has gift certificates. If they do, bonus. If you can send us a bag of dog food, God bless you. I'm planning on setting up a UPS mailbox because I don't have a mailbox. I can arrange for somebody to pick up my mail for me. And if you cannot help me in any of those ways, please share this. Share this. Jasmine's wagging her tail on the wall. Share this. Sharing is just as valuable, even more so, because it's getting this out there. Sharing this at your religious organizations, at your hobby groups, at your book clubs, your line dancing, your fitness clubs, your social groups, because it can bring me more support. I'm begging you. I'm asking you, please, for Jasmine and Oscar and myself, it would give me a place to work. It would give me a place to live with my dogs. It would give us a place to be warm, sheltered, to live, and no matter where we go, we would always have somewhere to live. Please, please, please share this. From all the blessings of messages, of support, of sharing, of love, of kindness, we send you the same of blessings in gratitude tenfold. From the bottom of my heart, I can't express the gratitude when I thought I was in the deepest of lows, alone, the alone that I felt when I was 16 years old, that I'm feeling again. You have all given me hope. And I thank you. If I ask you, when you reach out to me directly by messenger or text or email, who you are and how I know you, it is not personal and is not that I don't appreciate what you're doing. there have been some fake accounts set up from people trying to find out where I am or how to contact me, hiding behind fake IDs. I am doing that to find out if it's a genuine account and if it's genuinely the ID the person claims to be. It is not personal. It is not that I don't trust you. I'm taking care of Jasmine, Oscar, and myself. So if I ask you some questions, please understand. I still have gratitude for what you're doing. I'm just being cautious. I love you all from the deepest part of my soul for all that you are doing for me. Blessings to all of you. Shalom. Cheers. We'll talk again.